Hey, what's going on, guys? It's I'm Beowulf here with the Hellcat, and man, one of my favorite planes, it's the Warthog. Here we are, Myrtle Beach, focus, South Carolina. So I haven't done any Hellcat videos for a while, so I figured today, got my hair cut, and I was in the area. I thought, like, I've been talking about doing a video being here with it, and I'll tell you, how epic is this? Like, to have this area and have the Hellcat, man, it's awesome. So what I want to talk about is people been asking kind of like, what's all done in the Hellcat? What have I done? What have I done to make it better, faster, handle better, whatnot? So let's first start off with some of the stuff that I've done. So the first thing is, if you look closely, you think like, hey, that's the factory wheels all around. Well, that's the factory wheel. That's an aftermarket wheel, and they have 9.5-inch wheels will come out of the stock. I found this company called PK that does a bunch of different stuff, but they do aftermarket wheels. So it uses the factory center caps, but yet it's 11-inch wide tire on the back. Now this is how it should have came. So like, this is the same width tire like a Dodge Demon or a wide body Hellcat would have, and if you really look at it, it doesn't stick out. Let's do it justice. It really doesn't stick out much. I mean, yeah, well, no, you look at certain angles, not really. I mean, if you looked, it had a wider fender coming out, it really, I don't think it would do it justice. Maybe on the back. It fits in there just right. I mean, I think it looks perfect. So you have that. That really made a difference on traction with the car once I did that modification. Now, the other thing is, let's see if we can see it, but way down below, there was a dip brace I did. I don't know the name of the company off the top of my head. I got that from BWoody Performance. It was something they sold, a company. So I've done, and then also too, I'm running the Nitto drag radials on the back. It's the NTO 5R drag radials that I'm running, these tires. And also I got one of the Nitto street tires. So, but there's also, I'm gonna do on a future video, I'm not going to be drag racing this car anymore, I don't think. There's a whole plan of what type of racing I want to do with the Hellcat, but I'm going to say that for another video. Then I also did too is I have different lug nuts. They're black. That locky ones, I think it makes it really look nice. I did these like mud flap things, and it's just to make sure like rocks don't kick up on the car, especially here in the back. You know, with a wider tire, that it's not chipping up the paint. And for options, the Hellcat has like everything that it came from the factory, like the best leather and all that kind of stuff. This is the interior. An aggravating thing, I've talked about this in another video, so when you start the car, it starts off in eco mode. It's really aggravating. I always drive in track or custom. Custom's what I do when it rains, if I'm stuck in this thing. Let me pop the hood. It has nice pedals and stuff. I mean, it's all around. And the best thing is you got the Hellcat, SRT Hellcat. And it's a nice bag. See, I had my dogs in the back just a couple days ago. And you got the Hellcat emblem. There we go, let's pop this hood. There we go. 6.2 liter Hemi supercharged. This is the BWoody intake. These are, this one is a touch can, it's from JLT. And then, I don't remember what this other company, there are two different brands on there, catch cans. And there was like a cover here from the factory. I took it off. I just think it looks nicer where it shows more of what's going on with the engine. But I mean, it's a nice setup. And also too, if you're not familiar with Hellcats, you have like the fog light here. It goes straight direct air. And that's what the coolest thing is, just having that air coming straight through in. And you see it goes like straight to the intake. And they got this thing. This is the factory one. It really just doesn't stay in here. But then also has too the cutout that pops out. So you have both air coming directly in there, which is awesome. And then the hood is actually functional too. And has the vents. I mean, it's just, and it has the carbon fiber stripes. The one other mods you can't see is I have, so this is the factory exhaust, right? And it sounds awesome. Listen to that thing. Oh yeah. So AFE has like a direct thing, because I didn't really want to put headers in it. A lot of times newer cars, it really doesn't gain a lot of power by doing it. And AFE came out with a catless up pipe. So there's no cats on this car, stock exhaust. And probably the future what I want to do is, because I'm throwing a check engine light, not having a catalytic converter, is I'm planning on doing a tune on it. But I don't think I want to plan on doing anything to the engine wise. And that's why I'll get in another video why I'm doing that, for what the plan of racing I'm going to be doing with this car. You want to make sure it stays consistent all the time, and you'll get why I'm doing that. But I'm going to plan on finding a company that I can do a tune with, and to kind of unlock the Hellcat to get a little bit more power out of it, and then because now it'll run a little bit different not having catalytic converters in the car. So that's kind of about it. The cool thing too is it comes with this really nice subsystem that's in the back. I can't show you right now because I got like a bunch of wires and I'll basically show you why I can't show you. I have a whole bunch of stuff in the trunk. Well, that's the way. This is probably one of the coolest things, is how big the trunk is in this vehicle. You can have so much stuff, and most sports cars that go fast just don't have all this trunk space. It's like an old muscle car, how much room you got in the back. Oh yeah, and then I got this other filter from BWoody, if I can get it out. It's like the race one. It's like a screen. Yeah, I don't use it all the time. But man, the one other thing you can't beat with this Hellcat too is with the BWoody intake, is this supercharger just screams. Are you guys ready? Oh yeah. Man, this thing sounds like a race car. So I'm gonna have dinner where I've been jet skiing the last couple of days. Right there in the background. Got the Hellcat. Get some food. It's gonna be good. Alright, so this is the end of the video. Also too, if you haven't signed up for the giveaway is on the 27th. It's coming up. So make sure you guys enter on that. I'll put a link in the description. Also too, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. And tomorrow we're going to have some really cool Hellcat action, so stay tuned. Also too, there might be a chance that we're going jet skiing. So stay tuned and we'll see what all happens. There's a chance of rain tomorrow, so that's kind of all determines what's all happening tomorrow in the video. But stay positive, be driven and win in life. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next video.